Welcome to our channel.
Hey, it's Kat, and today I'm going to be doing my review on these 1 gallon Mylar resealable bags used for long-term storage that I was given to review and try by the seller. So these are 1 gallon bags, and they're going to measure about 10 inches by 14 inches. And so here's one of them, but this is what the packaging looks like it's going to come in. So one of these containers is aluminum lined. It is food safe. It is BPA free. But here's the great thing about it. Not only are you going to get the bags, but you're going to get enough labels. So there are 30 of these in this one pack I got. There's larger packs available, but you get 30 of the bags. I get 30 of these, but I also get 30 of these oxygen absorber packs. So these all in kind of working together is what's going to keep your food from spoiling long term. So that means if you want to go buy something in bulk, you can buy something in bulk and store it and then be able to remove the oxygen down to 0.1% when done correctly, so that you don't have to worry about any moisture getting in there or anything else that's going to ruin your food when you're wanting to store it long term. This is also good if you are someone who likes to kind of prep for the future and you want to make sure that you have good food stores, and so you're wanting to store something so that you know you can keep it 5, 10, 15 years, depending on the sale, depending on the type of food it is. There's all that kind of information on the listing, and it actually comes with a little card that kind of talks to you about different kinds of stuff and how long you can store it. But let me show you what you're supposed to do with these, because it's kind of like a little double-edged or a double mechanism in a seal. So I'm going to put in there. So let's say I go and find somewhere and I buy an absolute ton of rice at Costco, right? It's more than what I'm going to use in a year, but man, it was a good deal. So I bought it. Well, I can put it in here, put one of these oxygen absorber packs in it in here, okay? It's also something, please, it says do not eat, so do not eat. So keep that out. So I'm going to put my rice. I'm going to put this in here. Again, this is aluminum lined on the inside. It's got the little kind of like zipper resealable thing here. You're going to go in there, and that's another benefit of these is these are actually reusable. Okay, so I'm going to do over there and actually hurt a snap. But here's what you do next. You can take an iron. You can take, if you have another heat sealer, or it even says you can take a straightener. So yes, I did bring my straightener to my office. And all I'm going to do is take my straightener here, and I am going to go right down the edges, and I am just going to heat seal this baby, okay? All righty, one more last time over here. And don't forget, like I said, if you have something else, if you have your own heat sealer, one of those things that you use for like chips and all that, you can do it. But I want to bring this to you up close. Let me show you up close what this looks like. Look right there. It's sealed, okay? Like your bag of chips. And if you have a little piece like this right here, looks like a little open, you just take your thing, you put your heat back over there, kind of slow, and you finish sealing that. But it's also sealed. You can see where it's hot, and it's sealed down in here, okay? There you go, look. So not only do you have the zipper part right here, you have another seal right here. You have your oxygen absorber on the inside. You've got multiple ways you're keeping anything, either from, humidity, moisture, taking the oxygen out of this, absorbing it so it doesn't like get all in there, and it's going to keep all your stuff fresh. The really cool thing about this design is it actually has this almost like expanding bottom on them right here. So as you fill it up, it's going to sit up. It's going to also make it easier for storage. You can actually put them maybe on shelves this way instead of having it fall over and you have to stack them like this. You can slide them in on shelves because, again, it has this kind of expanding bottom here. And then it also makes helpful when you're trying to deal with it. You can actually stand it up. You just label it with what it is and what date you did it, and you are good to go. So I hope I was able to give you some good information today because, hey, you're going to open this up. You're going to fix you some rice. You're going to resell it back. Or when you use it all, you're going to use it all over again. Have a great day.